Alright, for fuck's sake. Oh shit. So I guess we're live. Alright. Anyway, alright, let's fucking do it up. Alright, so we got the goblin smashing area going up. Nice. Let me get this off the screen. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I think so. I think my microphone is working. Alrighty. Sick. So we were bringing these things in. Let's go back to the Blender file because we were still finishing that up. And I got some new music. Let's try this. Alright, so we're here. We were redoing the roof as well as some inserts here like these right there. They're going to look pretty good. We got some spinning blades on there. I think I'm going to get rid of this one right here. There's no reason for, you know, one inside if we're going to have them up in the ceiling like that. So I think I'm just going to move this one. Whoops. Control Z on that. We'll just grab this stuff here and move that back on the Y. Just get it out of there for right now. Alrighty, so we got that shit in there. We're going to move this shit out of here. You know, we really don't even need to do that, but I'm going to do it just because I want to see how it looks. Alright, I kind of got to wrap this area up tonight, so... Well, I don't have to, but I'd like to. So we have the one pipe coming in here, we have the two going in here. Maybe we need one over on this side, might as well, who cares. And then I'll boolean all those shapes in. Let me go to wireframe and make sure I got everything there. I'm just going to shift D and then let's go R180 on the Z. Alright, so that didn't work so well. Oh shit, I still got that other one selected. Control Z a bunch of times. Turn on my fucking screen caps too. Wonderful. Alright, so we'll grab all of this right here. The entire thing, and we will shift D, and I think I'm just going to control J to join everything, and I'm going to spin it 180 degrees and bring it down onto this side, and I think it would be cool to have it like right here. I think that's where it should go. Yeah, right about there. So, probably bring it down to where the others are as well. So, like somewhere in that range. I guess up a little bit more. Like that. Nice. So, just like that should be pretty good. Awesome. So, the plan is to have... Yeah, you know what we'll do is we'll put a button in one of these, and that button will open this door, and there'll be a goblin back over here. We'll leave one down this corner over here. Yeah, and then we'll have the one over here, so there'll be 3 in total. So 1, 2, and 3. So it kind of all lines up on this side. Nice. I think that'll be the way to do it. And that way I can have one of the guys walking around in here. We already kind of have that. So you'll have to like sneak past him or whatever to get the shit. So yeah. Nice. So I guess I'm going to copy and paste this desk just because I don't feel like making a whole bunch of other shit tonight. So we're going to do that, I think. Let me see how much space that would take up here. I just need some stuff to put like along here that the player can hide behind. So I guess if we put this here, and I'll actually move it onto this side, I think, and I'm going to slant it on the Z kind of askew like that, so the player can run behind it. And I'll have the button right over here. And we're going to make these a little bit bigger, these cardboard boxes. I'm going to scale these up and rotate them a little differently. That way they're not the same as those over there. Not exactly the same, at least. I think that'll look pretty good. And the purpose of this is to hide the player, basically, so they can be hidden over here in this little alcove. And the demon guy should walk from like here over to here and then back around, and kind of look inside of these. So we'll see if we can accomplish that within Godot. And if we can consistently hide too, that would be pretty sweet. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. And I'm just gonna Shift D and bring this over, maybe on the Y, X. There we go. We'll spin it around 180 on the Z, just like that, whatever. Maybe like this. I don't know, it's kind of obvious they're copy and pasted, but whatever. That's fine. Yeah, I think that'll be good. That should be enough to hide the player, I believe, if you're like back here. You know, because you have your crouch and everything. Maybe we should spin this just a little more, like that, and bring it out a little more like this. I think the player can still get through there. We'll check. That would be interesting. Yeah, actually maybe a little less than that, I think. Just like that should be fine. We'll probably end up adjusting it in Godot anyway, so who cares? Perfect, right there. We got these barrels. We're going to need to maybe put a couple of these barrels, let's see. Yeah, I guess I was envisioning some of these barrels like over here, you know, kind of like this. And maybe another one like that. We don't want them, you know, squared up like that, so we want something like this. You know, I don't know what you'd be storing in these barrels. I'm going to spin them a little bit, or on the Z, whatever, just to give it a little more character in this room. Then we need some other type of feature. And I'll put some of this, I'll just take this box and I'm going to flip it R180 on the X, and bring that up a little bit. Cool. We'll bring this over. Yeah, I mean, basically we're just creating a partition. So, you know, making some type of explanation for why we can't be seen by the devil guy when he's stalking us in here. And you know what, I'll probably get rid of one of these and kind of put this in between, like those, like that. And maybe expand it on the X like that. Yeah, I mean, that should be fine. We just need basically shit for the player to hide behind, you know. And then maybe we should make like a big pipe at some point. How are we going to do that? Well, I mean, not how. That's pretty easy how we're going to do it. We're just going to use a Bezier curve. I'm just wondering what's the optimal placement for it. So I'd like to test out like a prone feature. Maybe if we could like maybe we'll put a pipe right here, and if we go prone, we should be able to sneak underneath it. And then we'll have the demon like walking around through here. I think that would be a good way to do it. So let's put like a large pipe over here, kind of Metal Gear Solid style. So we're going to get a Bezier curve. We're going to bring it over here, spin it, R on the X 90, edit mode. Sorry, I was thinking about something else. Let me grab a drink of water. Sorry. So, I'm kind of envisioning this like maybe just coming out of the wall like this and just kind of looping around and just having a place where the player can go underneath and hide. I think that would be the way to do it. And if that's kind of hard to explain, let me move this right here. We're going to bring this over. I'm going to grab this and just rotate it with the power of my mind. And then we will subdivide this. And I think I'm going to expand this out to be more square. It is very hip to be square. We'll have that right there. They basically just have to go through the wall, and then we can expand this out to be as square as we want. And straighten it right here, and then let's add some curved stuff. Yeah, you might not be able to see this. I'd have to change stuff. We're basically going to change the extrude up here. I think you can see that. So we'll go 0.3. I believe that looks pretty good from what I can see. 0.3. Okay, so that's way too big. So let's go 0.1. And we'll try 0.1 up here. 0.1. That's more what I'm looking for. Why does that look so weird? Oh, I want you to are on the X. Okay, let me go to my wireframe and see if I can figure this thing out. Bring this up. I'm gonna bring this up, and then we'll spin that like that, and spin that one normally, and then this one we just want to go straight, and we'll bring this one up like that so it's more square. And can we just cool. Nice. So, oh, I can do this, can I? If I grab all the points and I go S on the Z, 0, yeah, I can scale it like that. Perfect. It made them pretty small. And then if I... okay. That's kind of more the look I was going for. Let me just mess around with the extrude. Yeah, kind of more like that. Perfect. Wonderful. Cool. So how does that look in the solid view? Awesome. So I actually kind of like how that looks, and I just want it to be like up here, just enough that the player can crawl underneath it. Alrighty. Yeah, that'd be fine. And then, you know what, we'll put the vent right over top of that, and that'll, well, actually, we'll have the vent over there, and we'll just have this going into the wall there. Cool. And there's going to be a roof on top, so we're not going to worry too much about it, and the player can crawl underneath there. And we'll just add a texture on this real quick. Let's actually go ahead and convert it to a mesh, convert to mesh, and then we'll add a, not a new texture, we'll just add the pipe texture. We'll go to material preview. So that's kind of what we're looking for. I'm just going to shrink it down on the X just a little bit like that, and move it like this, move it on the X. Perfect. Doesn't have to be amazing. Yeah, and then I'll probably add some more to it, like if I go to edit mode now that we have some nice chunks in there. If I just grab like here, I grab this and I just hit, what if I go to normals and I think individual origins, if I hit E and then I scale that out, it'll scale it like this. And I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to grab these, grab this, and grab that. Whoa, shit. And we'll assign this to a new texture. New, assign, and we'll put the rust on here. So we'll have those like rusty brackets going on there. I don't know why it looks so shiny right now. I don't know what we did there, but we'll figure that out. I'm going to do the same over here. We're going very Morrowind-esque on these. Kind of looks like the Dwarmer runes, I feel like. They have that same coloring, at least. They probably looked a little better, though. They spent their time on those. We are not spending our time on these. Oh, shit. Alright. Right here. Right there. And we'll go right here. And we will grab this and assign. Nice. So we have a rudimentary pipe. I'm going to do one more in the middle and then one on the ends over here. Sorry, I have to cough tonight. Alright, so we'll grab that. I'm gonna grab, I think I can do both at the same time. So I hit E, and then I just extrude on the individual origins just a little bit. Then I'll grab this, and I'll grab this fucker. Shit. Bam, right there. Perfect. Wonderful. Bam, then we'll grab that. We'll grab this. And this. Not that. Alright, whatever. We'll assign these, and then I'll grab this and this right here, this guy, and this, and we will assign them to the rust texture. Awesome. Same with this over here. We're going to assign and this and this, and we will assign. Wonderful. Okay. Looking much better. Looking very much better. We might have to do this. Let's go Control A and apply the scale, and then we'll go to Edit Mode. And if I go UV, Smart UV Project, how does that look? Not so great. Why is it so, what do you call it? What's the word for that? Shiny or whatever. Do we not have a normal map on here? I guess we don't. Let me go to shading real quick. So we do have one for the rusty metal. We do have one for the pipe too. But I think it's the wrong one. No, it is. Okay, cool. So what do we have on there? Metallic. What if we turn that up? We got specular somewhat off. What if I turn the emission strength down? Huh. It's weird. Whatever. It's going to look different in Godot anyway. We're going to have to probably play around with it there. But that's kind of the look I'm going for. But yeah, that'll give the player something to hide under right there. And yeah. Cool. So, we got that. So we kind of got like a little gimmick for each room. We got a button here. We got kind of like a little maze going here. And then we have this pipe to hide under here. The only issue with that is now that I have the goblin like that we're picking up and throwing into the grinder, it's like I don't know, it doesn't really flow with the gameplay of the other shit, but you know what, it's not a big deal right now. We're just going to continue on. So what else do we need? I guess I can add a couple more of these pipes since we already have it. We'll just put them around. We'll just sprinkle them all around, so Shift D, G on the, oh man, let's go to global and bounding box center, and then we'll bring this up like that. We're gonna have a roof on here, so we'll just put a few of these, like, you know, maybe one kind of over here and another one, let's rotate that one. Wrong 90, 100, 180, and we'll put that one like right over here. Wonderful. And maybe one over here, and we'll do one like over here. So we'll actually probably end up adding those in Godot. There's really no reason for me to do it here. That's pretty stupid, because we don't really need to make holes for those. We really don't need to make holes for these the way we're doing them either. We just need to make a hole for that big one in the middle, which I think we already did, so perfect. I think the other ones we're going to use this black circle. I'm going to put that in those now. I'm just going to Shift D, and we'll scale this up, and then we'll bring everything into Godot and see how it looks. Alright. And I guess technically I'm really only going to bring over one of these fans too, so whatever. How close does that look? That looks amazing. Cool. Alright. I guess let's start exporting shit. I want to export this. Let's go to Object, Set Origin, Origin to Center of Mass. We'll then grab this. If I move that, that's everything. Awesome. Yeah, I think I do have to do one thing. I have to separate the fan. Yeah, that way I can rotate this. So if I go L... oh, these are not all one thing. Oh yeah, well, I have to make them all one thing. Okay, so then I say P by selection, and then I have all of them, right? If I go to object mode, and I click on this, now this rotates as one individual thing. Let me go to object, origin, origin to the center of mass. How does that look? Rotates a little funny. I could do it this way. Let me go Alt, Control Z. If I go Alt G, I bring it back to the center. This is the easiest way I know how to do it. So if I just kind of bring it in here, and then I go Object, Set Origin, Origin to 3D Cursor. So now if I rotate it, it rotates more or less around the center. So then I'll just bring it back to where it should be, and we can export it. I just need to have that be a different mesh because I'm going to rotate that as an animation in Godot. So nice. Okay, where's it at? All the way over there. Awesome. G on the Y. Damn, where the hell is it? There we go. Wonderful, perfect. Now we're cooking with gas, dude. Okay. Solid. Do me a solid and just work this time. Perfect. So I guess we will go ahead and export. Does that look right? Whatever. Good enough. So I grab that. Awesome. That's everything. And then we'll grab this too. And I'm just going to export this. So file, export, GLTF. Let me apply the scale. Apply the scale. Then we'll export as a GLTF. I'm going to go to the techno playlist too. Okay, so we'll make a new one. Horror cooking game, wrong one. Let me go, yeah, documents. Horror cooking. Alright, what do we want now? We want, shit, assets, whatever, grinders. Let's go new folder and we'll put fans. Fans, awesome. And we'll do fans.glb. And of course we have to include selected objects, and we'll go ahead and export. And we'll see how that works out for us. Let me grab some coffee. Wonderful. So now we have our fan. Let's get our pipe. So we'll file, export, GLTF. We'll go up one. And you know what? We're just going to put it in the fans directory and call it pipe. It literally does not matter. We're breaking all the rules, just like Ozzy. Selected objects. Just the pipe. Yes, thank you. Okay, so now we're going to want a barrel. I think we already brought the barrel over. Let me get the cardboard boxes. I guess we'll do them. We'll do them all three, and the desk. We'll just export all those, and then we can divide them up in Godot. Goblin is here. I had to check whether it was Goblin or Kitty Cat. Problem with Goblin is he might scratch my fucking eyes. But for right now, he's being chill, so... Let's see if he lives up to his name as a terrible, murderous little creature. FBX. We want GLTF. And then we'll say desk and boxes. Desk and boxes. .glb. Include selected objects. Nice. Cool. Did that go to the right place? We'll soon find out. Alright, desk and boxes. Fans. Where's the last one? Pipe. Awesome. Cool. Let's go to the area that we are already in. Wonderful. And let's add in the pipe that has already been made. Looks like we have another one. We want this one. Let me do this. Let me go to my, where's my light? Directional light 3D. We're going to turn the light way up so I can actually see shit. There we go. Yeah, and I'm going to spin it a little bit. There we go, so I can see stuff. Wonderful. There we go. We got a little bit of shading in there. Nice. Okay. So where has my little pipe gone? It was right here, wasn't it? Oh, that's why. There we go. Cool. So I guess we meant to put it here, right? And we'll see how that looks when we bring it in. I guess I want to bring it down to like right there. Might look unwieldy on the player. I don't know, that's pretty decent. I guess we'll see. You know, it's got to be just big enough for the player to get under. So we'll take a look at how that looks. Goblin is really eyeing up the screen like he wants to jump and try and attack the mouse pointer. That's a good sign. Let me crack open another Nature's Promise organic grapefruit flavored. Oh shit. Serves you right, Goblin. Just kidding. He didn't even get doused. All right. Okay. Nice. Perfect. The pipe. We got that. What else do we need? Let's go ahead and we want to bring in the fans. So now we have our adoring fans right there. We wanted to have one over here, kind of like that. We were going to do one as a skylight. I don't know if that's going to still play out, but probably not. Let me Control D, and I'm just going to rotate and spin this around 180, and we'll bring this back right here, right there. Control D, right here. Put another one probably right there. That's where I feel like it belongs. No, probably like right here. Okay, so we also have to bring over the new roof because the old roof goes right on top, whereas we need some space to expand. So we're also going to bring over this skylight as well. Let me Alt-H to unhide everything. I think we already did a Boolean for that. We did. Cool. And we're not going to do one for these because we'll probably just bring in this circle or whatever, or, you know, I don't think you're actually going to be able to look into those pipes, so you don't need it as much. But this pipe, you're going to be able to look straight up, so we're going to have it, like, go up and maybe have a light or something up here. Give your character a false sense of hope for freedom. So, let's grab all this stuff. And, do we want to have this one spinning? Does it even really matter? Who cares? We're just going to grab all that and export it. Export GLTF, and we'll say new roof. The roof is on fire. New roof. Include selected objects. Export GLTF. What kind of game am I making? Probably a bad one. But it is a game where you... hold on, I'll just play it real quick. We're about to enter this scene. Let me get the roof in there, and then I'll display what we have. New roof, GLB, awesome. Bring it on in. Oh, I forgot to apply a texture. Anyway, we have a cooking game, and on top of that cooking game is also a part where you have to kill some goblins and throw them into these grinders to grind them up. So that's what I'm working on now. Alright, let's go ahead and see how that looks. Let me make this local. We need to change this, so that means I'm gonna have to close the scene and reopen it. Sorry. Let me just hide it for now, and I'll show off the scene of what we have. Alright, come on now. You can load. It's not that hard. I only put like 1,000,000 vertices in there. Should be fine. Alright, so we have a crossbow for this scene. Well, that guy saw us. And he can shoot some fireballs at us. But essentially this is a somewhat stealth scene where we will be looking for these guys over here. They're goblins. If we alert them, they will scream and run to a random location on the map. But if we kill them, I should be able to pick up their body. So that body will disappear. We got to code that out. But we can then bring this over here and toss it into these things to make the food. So we'll have like a list of what we need to be cooking. And then we have to go and throw them into these meat grinders. We'll either be making chicken nugget bits, we'll be making rat dogs, or we'll be making hamburger. You know, it's all made out of goblins, but it's all different meat. So, and then you can see the arrows moving around on the map. Those are the enemies. So we can see there's a guy, he will be moving soon. He's about to come in here, and he will see us. Yep, there he is. So we have to take him out. Headshots are instant kills, whereas body shots take like 3. Oh, that does look kind of nice. It's not bad. Yeah, I mean, you can't really see into it. This guy, I don't think, doesn't move at all. He's pretty dumb. We'll leave him there. Same with this guy. Yeah. And then we have those over there. And we can also, we can go prone, and we can go back to running. So can I sneak underneath him if I'm prone? I think I can. Yeah, he can't see me if I'm prone unless I go like... yeah, I think I'd have to be further in front of him. Let me see. So I'm prone right now. And yeah, I can sneak right past him. But if I go up, yeah, he'll see me pretty easily. Yeah, so apart from this scene, yeah, we get out of here. We also have this other scene over here. Where's that at? I gotta open it up. Scene A. Here we go. Yeah, so we have this area where we have to cook food in. Let me start. I gotta start from the... No, I don't. I gotta start from the start screen, though. Hold on. Sorry. Start screen, DSCN. So, alright, let's go ahead and fire this up and see what happens. Alright, so the game is called Limbo King, Put the Fries in the Bag. Basically, to escape Limbo, we have to cook food for demons. There's a cutscene, I just won't go into it right now, but we can start cooking the food that comes down from those tubes that we ground the stuff up into. We have orders over here that we can take. We also have a timer over here. And there's some enemies. These are like DMT entities that want to kill us. Our map isn't functioning because we don't have that type of enemy, but these snails want to eat our food. So if they take it, then we can't cook it, but we can also kill the snails and kill these guys. Defrost our food over here. These snails will continually walk around and try and eat our stuff, so we need to grab this and move it over here. We got the burger. those guys can hit us as well, and that kills us. So let's see, burger, bun, nice, and then we need the tomato. So we put that in order 2. We have this chicken. We need to cook it. We need to kill some of these guys. I think there's some bugs with the snails because that guy's not going for the food. We need to fix those bugs. But yeah, we got the chicken over here. Let's get the bun, and then we come back over. We got 27 seconds left. We'll grab the cheese, and I'm just going to make a mistake on purpose. We'll grab that, and then we'll throw that in here. I can switch to, the hammer and ring this bell. Oh no, I disabled the ability to ring the bell. I forgot about that. We're going to run out of time. But anyway, you ring this bell, that hand comes down and grabs the food, and it'll display the order and whether you got it right. So, yeah, that's basically the game. There'll be like people coming up to this window here. It'll be like a fast food window. Still got to script that in and make some cutscenes, but that's the idea. Yo, how's it going, Alex A? So yeah, we have this window right here where we'll have stuff come in and, you know, I don't know, make orders and shit. I gotta script something, make some scripts, and have them do something funny. And then we also have this terminal, which will, we have to, like, input stuff, and then we have to cut the fries. I just have a problem right now where if we hit E, sometimes it will reactivate the terminal. I guess it's not doing it right now, so that's fine. Snake! I gotta count the exact amount of K's and E's. A, N. Awesome. So now we have 100% completion, and we can cut the fries and exit out. And we got some fries here that we can start defrosting. So yeah, every time you hit the terminal, it's got like different phrases and shit. And I'm gonna have like 100 of those loaded from a CSV, and that's how we get our fries made. And yeah, so we can go here and do that shit. I gotta fix the hammer now. I gotta get my cat right here. I gotta get him off the fucking desk. He's a monster. So, yeah, I think it's coming along pretty good. Map functionality. Awesome. I wonder what that's telling me. Cool. But, yeah. So, back to the goblin smashing area. Let's put that new roof on and apply that texture. So, we gotta go to the material override. And I think we have a rusty metal or tread plate. There we go. A tread plate is what I want, and we'll see how that looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and run the scene again. Alright, so, I guess we got the roof on right now. Yeah, we do have the roof on. The texture's a little messed up, so we might have to change that. Oh, how does that pipe look? I guess we should kill this guy. Yeah, our pointer shows, our arrow doesn't exactly hit where it flies. So we can look up there and see the night sky. Isn't that lovely? We might have to shrink it down a little bit so it doesn't keep hitting that outer rim. gonna have a light right here. Other than that, it'll be a little bit darker. We might have to raise the walls up, possibly. Where is that pipe? I guess it's got to be over here. Okay, so yeah, I mean, we need to put some type of object here, but let's just go. If we go into the prone, it does look pretty convincing. You know, we're like underneath it. So yeah, I think this will basically be like a hiding spot for the player. We're gonna do like some type of mechanic like that. Yeah, we're basically gonna go with like old school Metal Gear rules, where they just like run after you and try and shoot you till you're dead, and then if they know you're under here, they're just gonna throw fireballs at you. That's why I had to make the fireball guy, basically to take the place of grenades. But yeah, I think that'll be good, and maybe we'll make them throw cleavers. I don't know. But I'm going to take a quick break. I just have to use the bathroom, so I'm just going to leave this on the screen and put some text up on OBS. BRB 5 min. Nice. Alright, I'll be right back. I guess I'll... There you go. There's some great music for you. Alright, let me do that. And... All right. Back in the game. Just like EA Sports. So, it doesn't look too bad on the ceiling. The sides are all messed up, and I think we're going to have to scale these up a little bit better. And, yeah, I mean, I kind of want to redo how a lot of these are done. I don't know. Let me see if I can just do that real quick in Godot. I'm going to hide that one, and if I just grab so these are all under the navigation region. I could do this. I could go, let's make a node 3D and create it, and then we're going to take all these cubes. Let's see. Is that all of you guys? It is. Wow. Nice. So we'll bring them into the empty right here, basically. And then I'm going to try scaling this on the Y, and we'll see how that works. Because I just want them to reach the ceiling. I want them to reach for the sun. Cool. Awesome. We don't need to go up that high. So maybe like right. Oh, we do need to go up that high actually. We need to reach for the sun. Yeah. Should we go through the ceiling? I think that should be good. Through the ceiling. Right there. Wonderful. That door got hella big. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Probably much larger and more intimidating. Oh shit. Let me get rid of the... Now it's a professional stream. So it definitely does give it a bigger feel. Like the map didn't get any bigger, but it gives the world a bigger feel. For sure. I can move the lights up. We still got to bring the lights in from the other one. It makes sense to have this big now. Cool. Yeah, I think I like that. Having those larger. And then, yeah, having maybe like a tunnel through here would be cool. Yeah, we got to do some shit, basically. I think I'm going to have to go back to Blender and just change a lot of this up. Probably have to remake this level. Just because all these textures are not going to look so good. Because of the way they're all uneven on every surface. And the scaling of these, I'm going to have to change it that much. Like, I want to be able to see the enemies through these a little bit. Cool. But since we're just prototyping for right now, I guess it's fine. Collision still works, because it's not like you can jump over it or whatever. We don't really even have a jump. Let me try my crouch on this guy. He should still be able to see me from far away. But like the closer I get, the harder it should be for him to detect me. He's basically just got a ray cast that's like bouncing up and down like this. But it's like mainly in front of him, so I should be able to sneak around like that. But if I stand in his way, if he turns around, he should be able to see me, right? I'll have to catch him. He's going to be heading back. I guess not. We'll see. If he comes around this corner, I think he should be able to see me. Otherwise, I might have to edit their code a little bit. Maybe have that raycast bounce more or something. Also, he's not really looking in good positions. I need to change that. So, can he see me? He cannot. But if I were standing, if I'm crouching, he can see me. So, right now the prone is pretty OP. I guess I just can't see you. Oh, you know who we can test it on? Is this guy down here. I'm losing my way now that everything's been changed. Yeah, we can stand where he is right down here in prone, and then he should be able to see us, possibly. Let's see. How are those eyes, buddy? Alright, looks like he goes right over top of us. What an idiot. What a dummy. So, yeah, the prone is super OP right now. Let's actually turn on visible collision shapes and take a look at what's going on. Debug. Visible collision shapes. Have I used CSG-based level design and texture mapping like in Hammer or Quake Engine? No. No, I just kind of made some shapes in Blender and going from there. Very simplistic over here. Okay, so he found me. Oh, you know, I wonder if my prone thing is not in the same whatever is there. So, because he's scanning pretty close to the ground right here. Like, he should have seen me right there. I don't know. Let me check something really quickly. So if I go to my player and I look at the prone collision here, what, oh, well, you know what, they'd all be, they're all going to be of the character body, and they're all going to be in the same layer, so that's not what the issue is. I guess they really just don't see me. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll try that again. Let me get rid of all that printing on the map functionality. Let me go... where's map.gd, and I'll go here and go Control F, print. Do yourself a favor and move to Unreal. I've actually been thinking about it. I want to expand out and like learn more stuff about programming. I've been trying to learn more C, just because I want to fuck around with Temple OS and all that shit. You know, so it's like the logical step is to move on to a better, like a faster operating system. So yeah, I probably will at some point do some videos learning Unreal or something. That'd be fucking cool. They always do like the Unreal dev tries Godot. It's gonna be like retard Godot dev tries Unreal. It's gonna be good. All right, what do we want to do here? Let's get rid of this print statement because it's printing every time. That's great for me. Nice. What else do we got? Control F. How many more of these bastards are there? Oh yeah? Move to Unreal and it's so much less janky. Damn. Yeah, because that is, it is kind of a pain in the ass when something becomes very, like, janky, but it's like, Unreal seems to have, like, solutions for everything. Whereas Godot, you're kind of like figuring out on the fly a lot of the times, and your solution, it's like, I wish I could implement this just a little bit better, but I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, I guess my major hiccup was not understanding like the C coding and the blocks of it, but that was when I first started, when I was like an amateur, didn't know, well, not amateur, but didn't know anything, beginner. So coming back now as someone who's like been programming for 7 years, probably be easier. I probably will give that a shot. I'm actually like really interested in trying Unreal and all that shit. I just want to finish this series first, so I don't have a bunch of like half-done projects everywhere, like I normally do. Alright, fuck, what was I even doing? So we got the goblins to, shoot, die. We need to reestablish the hammer working. So, when we hit the hammer, allow shooting, sneaking, prone, idle, perfect, let's see, who is calling the hammer? Let me go to the camera swivel, go to the damn, I forgot where the hell this shit is. Oh, there we go, weapon holder, awesome. If I go to my 3D, I got my hammer here. The animation player, hammer swing. So we play a swish sound. Greatly named function there, buddy. Can fire, true, awesome. Oh, so we need to enable and disable the collision shape attack box. Nice. Disabled equals true. So yeah, let me just add that into the animation player. We're going to say func toggle collision, and yeah, we're just gonna call that, and then what we're gonna do here is just say what is that thing called? Attack box. Damn, I don't have that in this script. I would have to go. I have to say what, get parent dot get parent dot attack box, or I could say get owner dot attack box, really. Get owner damn, can I call a node just like that, or can I just say get node and then use a path, right? So I could say like attack box, or can you not do that? I think so. Let's see, var. We're gonna say attack box atk box equals. I don't know if it's gonna register as a node path or not. Possibly. So let's try that. And when I go here, when I do the play swish sound, let's see, where is that at? Where do I want to toggle it? Yeah, I guess right where that is. So we'll just go a little bit further up, and we'll insert a key, and that key will be oh, not on that. This will be a new track, property track, and we'll do it on the fucking on the hammer. Right. Shit. Let me double check that. Weapon holder, hammer, yes, okay. Add track, call method track. Sorry, that's why I was confused. I was like, why am I allowed to do it on just any track? Hammer, okay. And then we want to insert a key, and then we want to call the toggle collision. Awesome, there we go. Cool. And let's just see if that goes through. Let's just print the attack box. I don't know if it's gonna even get it. We might have to get this some other way. ATK BOX, the ATK killer. I don't know what the fuck was that guy. Didn't he like do something in somewhere or whatever? I watched that Netflix documentary. Let's see, ATK box, right there. All right, let's just hit that up. We'll go to the goblin smashing area and try and swing the hammer. All right, so oh shit. Let me take that guy out, and then we'll go to, I think it's number 2. And, alright. Okay, so we do actually get the attack box. Nice. So all we have to do there is say, what is it? ATK box dot call deferred. Yes, call deferred, and we want to disable, oh man, what is that called? Let's go ahead and grab that. Shit, what am I even doing? Player, I just want to check what this thing is called again. Attack box, awesome, collision shape, what the fuck, disabled, it's just called disabled. Yeah, you're disabled, Godot. Okay. Hammer. Call deferred, disabled, and we'll pass it the parameter true. Awesome. And then we should make, we're just gonna make a little timer on here. It'll be a one-shot. You know, we'll actually delete that, and we'll do this. We'll say, since we're toggling it anyway, we'll say if ATK box dot is dot disabled equals true. Sorry, dot disabled equals equals true. So if the box is disabled, we'll set it equal to not disabled. We'll set it equal to false. And and then if else, we'll set it equal to true. So we'll just toggle it twice. Else, and we'll just do the same thing. So let's see, the first time it should not be disabled. Well, it should be disabled, so it's going to equal true, meaning now it is able to hit. And then when we call it again, it will be enabled, meaning this should be okay, so we need to say if not true, right? Yeah, if not true. So if we are able to hit stuff, we want to set it so we can't hit stuff. And then if we can hit stuff, we want to set it so that we can't hit stuff. Awesome. Perfect. Wonderful. So all we got to do now is just call this function again on our animation player. So I'm just going to move this down to like right here and hit Control D so we toggle that. And let's give that a try, and we got to do it on our scene A. And grab some coffee. Damn, I forgot to turn off all the overlays. All right, so we got our hammer right here. If we can we hit it? Can we hit it? Index disabled on area 3D. What is it called then? Oh, attack box. And then what is that? We need the it's not the attack box, it is the collision shape 3D that we are actually interacting with, not the attack box. Awesome. Collision shape 3D. Nice. And we'll go ahead and run that. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, where are we going to start from? Scene A, yeah. All right, I gotta pick out some music or something to use in here in the game. Oh man, all right, so we'll grab 3 and can we hit it? We cannot. What's going on here? All right. Let me go back to our hammer script. What did we do? Attack box. So let's see the output. We're getting our collision shape 3D from the player. We're getting this. We're checking whether it's disabled. So I guess I'll just walk through it logically. So we hit this function when we swing the hammer. It's already disabled. We go in here. Disabled is not equal to true. So we set it equal to true. So I think I need to do that. So if it is equal to true, then we set it equal to false. And if it's equal to false, then we set it equal to true. Yeah. Yeah, man. Damn. What a day. One of them speaks only truth, the other speaks only lies. So you just smash them both with a hammer and you got no problems. Okay, anytime now. Alright, there we go. Let's switch to the hammer. And, oh my god, what is your issue here? Debugger errors. Collision shape disabled, method not found. What is it called then? I'm pretty sure you told me it was disabled. So if I go here, disabled, D-I-S-A, DISA. Am I losing my mind over here? Collision shape 3D. It's right there. I can toggle it on and off. Maybe I'm not calling the right node. What's the problem here? D-I-S-A-B-L-E-D. D-I-S-A-B-L-E-D. It's spelled correctly, right? Oh, you moved from Unreal to Godot? Yeah, I mean, that's valid too. It's whatever you want to do. I've only used Godot, so I have no frame of reference really. Damn, what is going on here? Sorry, what is method not found? Collision shape disabled. It's clearly there. A disabled collision shape has no effect in the world. Yeah, I know. That's so interesting. How many times did it come up? Damn. What is going on there? Collision shape 3D. We're printing the attack box, which means we have it. So we go to our output. We're getting this collision shape. Let me just try this. Collision shape dot disabled. You know what? I think it's not a method. It's not a method. Of course it's not a method. Yeah. Set disabled. There we go. That's what we need to put in. We need to call an actual method. We can't just put a property in here. There we go. Big brain solution time. So let's try that. It was even telling me not a method, and I'm just like, no, dude, it's fucking, just put it in there, dude. What are you doing? Like throwing diesel in like a fucking sports car. Yeah, dude, it's all the same. It doesn't matter. There we go. So we can ring the bell. We got the hand that comes down, grabs that, and brings it up. We made 8 mistakes. Oh no. Okay. Nice. So we got the hammer working again. Nice. We can continually ring that bell. That's going good. And let's see, what else do we need to do? Yeah, did we bring in the desk? I forgot. We were going to bring in the desk to scene, not scene A. Where is the goblin smashing area? 3D. Let's hide the roof. And we had to bring in that desk. So, desk and boxes. Oh, the boxes. Yay. All right. What am I moving there? I don't know. Oh, desk and boxes. We'll bring this over here. Oh man, it's I forgot to mirror. I forgot I mirrored that. Oh damn. Brutal. All right, let me go back to Blender real quick and fix that on up. Fuck, I hate doing that shit. All right, H, hide it, and then we'll grab this and apply. Wowee. And then we'll grab these 3 and go File, Export, GLTF, and we'll do it right over top of the other one. Selected objects. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good, Mars 06. Alright, so we'll bring in the desk and we'll throw that on in. Hopefully this desk is not cut in half like the other one. There we go. It just chose to inhabit in the top left-hand corner. Like a bastard. Alright, we'll bring it over here. Awesome, and the idea of this desk was to kind of obscure the player while they flip a switch. We got to put a switch over here in this area. So let's try and do that. Desk and boxes. Where's my transform? I just want to move it. Right there. Perfect. Yeah. So I guess we'll see what that looks like. It's got no collision shape right now, so our guy's going to go right through it. We're also going to have to add that to his pathfinding, so it's going to be kind of a pain, but I just want to see what it looks like in the scene. And, oh, the lights as well. We forgot about those. Yeah, let me go to material preview. So we need to apply the pipe texture to these and export those as well, because that'll be cool to see those in there. Where's this one? All right. Material. Pipe, awesome. And let's see, wireframe, let's take a look at it. If I go to edit mode and select the whole thing, it's still a curve, awesome. So I'll probably have to convert these to, convert to mesh, and I will convert to a mesh, and convert to a mesh. There we go. Now that they're all converted, we can safely induct them in. Oh, nice. Procrastinating working on your project. That's good. That's what you want to do. Oh man, I selected the wrong thing. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that should be everything for now. Might as well get these lights too, although we could just duplicate the one light that I have. We also are going to need that, oh no, not that, that panel box and this panel box as well. So let's go File, Export, GLTF. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of made this whole thing up on the fly, so that's why it has a mesh so good. But yeah, I think less planning is better, personally. Selected objects, we'll go lights, and we'll export that. Okay, go into Godot. And yeah, let's bring in those lights. Lights.glb.glib. And let's see, they're in the wrong area. Wonderful. Let's correct that. Grab the lights, and I should just be able to move them into position right here. They basically go where that one is, and I'm going to hide that one. We're going to hide that wall light. Nice. So now I just have that light, and we'll get that. Perfect. So there we go. Awesome. Yeah, and then I guess I'm just gonna duplicate this light. We gotta grab this thing here. I'm gonna Control D, and we'll just kind of put these around where the lights are. And I just want to see how that looks. We're gonna turn down the other lighting, and we'll just see how it looks with the dark horror lighting that I kind of planned for this game. We're going to need more lights than that, but for now that'll do. Cool. Let's save it. And we might have to actually move those up higher on the wall. They look kind of funny right now. Let's go to those lights. And I think what I'm going to do is grab all of these lights and move them underneath the lights as well. So let's put those underneath that, and then we'll take this and we'll move the entire thing up on the, I guess it's the Y. I'm thinking Z axis in Blender, but it's the Y axis here. So I guess to the top, right? Why not? All right. Maybe a little bit further down, maybe like right there, you know. That way if the guy goes to change the light bulb, he won't be smacking his hand against the top of the roof, which they normally make you do. So, all right, I need to add some more stuff to this. All right, it's a good distance. I forgot to add the roof. I'll turn back on the roof, and I need to take the directional light and turn that back down to like 0.1. And let's try that. And then I think the player has a light that's pretty powerful as well. I think I'm gonna have to turn that one down. Oh man, that cold water hitting my stomach with the coffee, that's good. It feels great. So everything looks pretty shiny. Oh, I should have done this. Visible collision shapes off. Awesome. Now we can see the true horror of this game. All the shitty textures that are all fucked up in scaling. Okay, so yeah, those are our lights up there. We need to fix that a little bit. I'm gonna take that guy out, but it is kind of getting more of what I'm looking for. We need to get rid of all that blur right there. We might just take all the texture down. That desk is giant. We need to scale that down, but it is enough to hide us, so I just scale it down a little bit. I'll just scale it down a little bit, sorry. And we'll put that there. We could even, let me see this, if I go, so I'm crouching right now, and then if I go into prone, oops, well now I'm under the, well now we have an issue. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh no. It's real spooky. Let's reload that and see what happens. Come on now. Well, I seem to be able to still move up and down. Let me go and shoot this guy. You can still launch fireballs. And the fireballs stick around till you walk over them. So if I walk over that one, it'll still damage me. You can kill him. I need to fix the crossbow so it actually shoots too. But yeah, I like this look of the game. It's not bad. We need to fix that. We need to have that come out a little bit further. Got those lights here. I think my light should be a little dimmer. We'll have this here. I think what I'll do is put like on this wall, I could actually have like pipes so you could like, you know, go prone like over here and then sneak underneath and then like around. You know, or maybe put one pipe over here so you can sneak around like that. Just have it come down from the ceiling. I think that would be a good idea. And yeah, So I guess the idea is there will be a gate that comes down and closes and locks this, and there should be like a button over here that maybe we gotta press or something to unlock that, or maybe we'll unlock this cell. Anyway, I do solidly want to put the button here and have this desk to hide behind, and we're gonna have a guy on patrol who's gonna be doing like rounds. Want to have it here, and then over here, and then, you know, like over here. And I gotta do like some type of, I think I have a talking animation on their phone, so I can have them like look off into the distance and talk on their phone or something. Let's check that out. If we go to our goat buddy, what type of animations do we have? I hope I'm not just talking out of my ass. Like, I think I am. Oh, phone talking. I do have that. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I might make like a little animation where he's just talking on the phone, so you have like a few seconds to, you know, sneak around. And then I'll put the phone away or whatever. Yeah, or we can have two of them talk to each other or whatever. I like how he's so sassy. He's just blowing out his shoulder blades. That's pretty impressive. Look at that. Bam, right there. Look at that head nod, head tilt. If I can told them what's up. So, wonderful. Let's do that. Let's get a phone talking right there. And 4.833 seconds. It's not bad. Okay, let's just have him kind of like face that direction and do that for a minute. So we'll put in a new state, I guess. Phone talking. Phone talking. Phone. Phone talking. If previous state is not equal to the incoming current state, well, basically the current state, then we will say anim player, and we'll play the phone talking, and then we're going to do what? Yeah, I guess we'll just kind of, we could disable the let's see. Yeah, we just won't check for any collision in that state. We'll just have him kind of stand silent for a minute, and we'll have him on the phone. Yeah, and then we'll have to, maybe we'll change his icon on the map could change too. We could just have it change from like an arrow pointing to like, you know, some little blip or something. Yeah, casual alley conversation. Must have just been the wind. Hey, why is there a crossbow bolt sticking out of your ass? Ah, must have just been the wind. Who knows, dude? Yeah. I probably will put that in there, just some like fucking line like that, like, oh, must have just been the wind. Okay, phone talking, so when we hit that, we're gonna play the animation, and then I guess when we exit the animation, we'll just go back into the patrol state. We'll just go next state patrol. Let's see how that works for us. Phone talking. And we'll say next state. We'll go back into patrol, because we really can't detect anyone in this state. You know, I used to work with people that would watch machines all day, and they would be on their phone talking, and the machine could be just spitting out, you know, fucking flakes of metal everywhere, the machine's screaming, you know, oil shooting to the sky, and they will still be on their phone talking to their baby mama, just being like, oh yeah, oh okay. It's just like, dude, you need to do your fucking job. But I guess that's the way of the world nowadays. So, phone talking, we play the animation. Once the animation finishes, it triggers that. Let's make sure that's what the animation's called. Phone talking. Awesome. Wonderful. And how are we going to trigger this? I guess we should just trigger it randomly whenever we're in the patrol state. Yeah, so I guess we could do it randomly in the index or something. Damn. I could do it by a timer. We could say, let's do that. Let's make a new export var. At export var, var, and this one will be phone phone flip. Phone flip equals false. So we'll make these guys good by nature, so they won't naturally want to play on their phone at their job, but every now and again they stray from the path of righteousness because they're devils, and they play on their phone instead of guarding the goblins. So the phone flip, if we set that to on, we will have them do some shit. We'll put a phone timer on this guy. Phone timer. What am I doing? We just need a timer. And I'm going to name it phone timer. Cool. Cool, and we'll do one shot because we want to restart it every time, and we'll just make it yeah, we'll make it like 3 seconds, I guess, or we'll actually make it like maybe 5 seconds. Maybe, you know what, let's just go like 10, and we'll start it when we start patrolling. So if we go to the patrol state, we'll say at phone if phone flip equals true, true, then we will do what? We will say at phone timer dot start. Nice. Awesome. So phone timer dot start. Awesome. Wonderful. We'll start that up, and then if we move to a different state, we just need to make sure to stop this. Nice. Let's just, if we're in the discover state, detect player, we'll do this. We'll say phone timer dot stop. And we'll not actually do that here. We're going to do that in a few other places. So let's see. Let's do it here. Let's do it in the death state for sure. In the patrol. And yeah, we should be okay then. No, what am I doing? There we go. Cool. All right, let's try it. Yeah, and then so they should go back to there, and every 10 seconds they should be re-hitting up the thing. Yes, okay, let's try that. And let's also do a thing. We need to do a timer on the timeout, so Go here, node, timeout, connect, and we'll connect it to the enemy. And we'll just do a double check here. We'll say if current state equals what do we want? It should only happen in the patrol state. Then we will say next state equals and we'll say phone talking. Cool, let's see if that's correct. Okay, no hyphen or underscore, whatever the hell it is. Phone talking. Cool, and that should work for us. That way, if he does see us and we're not in the current state, then we're not going to do the phone talking. But cool, let's see if that works. Let's go to Goblin Smashing Area. We got to grab one of these guys and flip their phone thingy. Let me hide the roof. Yeah, there we go. Hide the roof. Awesome. And let me turn back on the sun so we can actually see stuff. Inspector, turn this up. And yeah, we'll grab one of these guys. Let's actually grab the main guy that we know walks around a ton, and we'll flip the phone thing, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay. I'm just gonna hide over here. Oh, that's right, you can't see me if I'm prone. Alright, 10, 15 seconds. He should go into his phone talking thing. I guess we should probably print something. Alright, so we'll say print we are on the phone. And you know, we could also be in the look around state. So we'll do that too. Or current state equals look around. Yeah. Nice. I think we should be good now. So we should go into it there. Oh man. Okay, so we're in it to win it. We need to, oh shit, we got a duck from this guy. He should be going into a phone conversation at some point around here. He still can't see us if we're prone. Okay, well the 10 seconds are definitely up, but he's definitely not doing it. Let's go and make the timer a little shorter just to be sure. Goat Buddy phone timer, we're gonna make it like, we'll just do 3 seconds. One shot, and I'm sure we are starting it, so let's try that again. 3D, enemy 7, awesome. Let's go ahead. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You should be... What are you doing? I guess it goes into a different state. We are on the phone. Let's do this. Print. We are switching states, and we are on the phone, and let's say current state. Cur state. We are on the phone. Cur state. I'm just interested. Cool, let's give that a shot. All right, it's only Tuesday. So after 3 seconds or so. Oh, so he's in the pause state. Okay, so I guess we got to go up here. Awesome. So it's the look around animation, but it's the pause state. That makes sense. So let's come back down here and say pause. And now we should be good to go. Cool. We're chilly chill. Cooler than cool. All right, we're on the ground so he can't see us. Looks like he is having a phone conversation. Then he goes back to normal. Then after another 3 seconds, then he goes back to normal. So we need to maybe make his ability to get off the phone be a little bit longer. Yeah, let's go to the goat buddy and we'll set it like 20 seconds. I just want to see how that works. And yeah. Alrighty, Rooney. It's going pretty good over here, I think. Okay, we'll sneak on down. You should wait a good 20 seconds, kind of moves over there. And let's see. Are we waiting long enough? Did it already happen? Is it ever going to happen? Well, it's definitely been more than 20 seconds, right? For sure. So yeah, that didn't go at all, I feel like. Let me go back to Goat Buddy. Let's turn this down to 10 seconds and see what happens there. All right. Nice. So, oh shit, I triggered him. Well, I mean, that's good. I want to make sure he doesn't do anything but throw fireballs. Awesome. Let's try that again. This time we'll hide from him and make sure he does his phone conversation. Cool. So we'll duck down. We'll watch this guy. Should be 10 seconds, and then he should go on there. And I think the issue is he's moving the moving state. Let's see, if we go to, are we actually walking in the patrol? So we are. Next state equals pause. So why are we not calling the phone timer dot start? So where are we telling it to stop? Okay, let's get rid of that. I don't think I need that. Yeah, we'll still do it on death. Why the hell not? Awesome. Yeah, I think that was causing some issues. Okay, let's try that. Okay, we'll sneak on over. Should be like 10 seconds, and then he should be on the phone. Doesn't look like it. So it looks like the phone thing is flipped. So we only started in the patrol state. And if we're down here on the phone timer timeout, we're only stopping on the death state. So I guess why isn't it playing? That's very interesting. Because we're not even getting here. So I guess I'll take down the amount of time on the timer and see if that changes anything. Let's just take it down to 5 then. Because the difference of it switching state shouldn't matter, right? I don't know. Perhaps, maybe. It could be a trick. Godot could be playing tricks on us. Let me hide. So I guess the issue is like if it hits him when he's in between the walking. Oh, he did see me. Okay. Well, for now. Oh, pause. Awesome. So. Yeah. Well, for tonight, that's probably all I'm going to have time for, just because I got to go to work tomorrow. But, yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow to work on this. We're going to try and get this game more finished. I like what's happened in this scene. I like that there's more stuff in it. So, probably add some more stuff. We got to get those barrels in here. Some more of the desks. We might get some more fans in here. I got to make the fans rotate. We're going to get some more pipes in here. And yeah, that'll give the player some stuff to hide under, to hide underneath. Yeah, and you'll just go through here, collect the goblins, throw them in the correct things, and get your points, get your score. If you can sneak through everything, then you got it made. So, nice. Let me go ahead and save. And yeah, peace out, everyone.